The original funny man himself, Ben Smith.
Wow. How are you guys doing today?
I got the Zoom on me, so I keep going in and out to go out.
More cord? More cord. Many of you know me. My name's Ben. Some of you might not. I am, in fact, not the host of the television show called Punk'd. It's not true. I am your sports announcer. I've been working here at Warner for about 3 years now. And working in the athletic department. I have to say, I have become quite an important person here on campus. I have negotiated several contracts for myself.
You're kind of a big deal.
Kind of a big deal. Even got myself a company car. Maybe you've seen it. Montego. White walls. It's a pretty sweet ride. Even got myself free gas. But it's not really a car. It's actually a bike. And I actually bought it myself last year. And I haven't really negotiated any contracts, so I guess you could say I'm not really that important. So really, I kind of had to beg for my job, actually. Barely got it back, to be honest with you. But I was in one of my classes earlier this year, and the teacher comes in, she puts a $5 bill on the table. $5 bill right there, she says, I want you guys to negotiate. Hey there. I want you guys to negotiate who's going to get this $5 bill. Now, I figured we should give it to somebody that has a car, because they're driving everywhere, so they need to buy gas. Little did I know, everybody thought it was so sad that I was riding my bike. Let's give Ben the $5 bill. He needs the money, obviously. But I took the $5 bill. I'm not gonna lie. I went to McDonald's later that night. Did it big, you know. But I don't have the bike anymore. The bike's lame, okay? Found that out the hard way. Got myself a car. It's pretty sweet. I like it a lot. Called it Purple Thunder. It's pretty awesome. I'm gonna get an intercom system in there one day, and I'm just gonna ride down the street. Ride down the street. Purple Thunder. Everybody, move out of the way. Purple Thunder coming through. Watch out. Purple Thunder. It's got a couple problems though. Needs a paint job real bad. Real bad. Needs an AC. New transmission. Windshield. Driver's side buckle, but what am I saying? I can sacrifice my life to take one of you guys to Walmart any day, okay? No problem. I don't have any problem doing that, okay? I did get some new tires on it though, so it rolls real nice. Pretty smooth. With a couple people pushing it, but hey, it gets me from point A to point B, so I can't complain. So I've been working on campus for almost 3 years, and nothing better than watching sports all day and getting paid for it. Just to announce and do something I love. Right now we got baseball and softball. And one of the things I like to do is look at some of the jobs associated with those sports. Like for instance, well, baseball and softball, obviously umpire. And the thing I like about umpires, I wouldn't mind being one for like a day. Just, you know, and just be the meanest person in the world. You know, you can do whatever. You just can do it for a day. Who cares if you get fired? You know? So I'd just be the biggest punk. Because I see some of those guys from the baseball team, they go up to them, they try to get all buddy-buddy with them, you know, the catchers. Tim Grazer, Wes Lowry, whatever. I give it to them straight. Listen, buddy, don't talk, okay? I'm gonna call it how I see it. And I'm seeing a lot of strikes in your future, son. Under swing, okay? I'm gonna call it how I see it, all right? And I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna be quiet either. You get some of those guys that go down, they come up, give them a fist pump, strike. All right, that's a strike right there. I'm gonna give him the old Chichi Rodriguez, strike! And then give him the Dave Chappelle, no! You're out, son. Sit your butt on the bench, have a nice walk, think about what you did, come back later, try again. And then I'll probably get fired because it's T-ball and parents nowadays and all that jazz. I don't know what it's all about. Who needs self-esteem nowadays? You gotta have people tell you what to do, okay? The other job I like is being a scout. I think that'd be cool, going and watching baseball, whatever. And they get to use the little clocker thingies. Which, by the way, I clock my fists at about 100 miles an hour. So a word to the wise, don't mess with me, okay? Because it's gonna get one to get it, okay? Watch yourself.
Right, look at their tiny.
One thing I like to watch is, I sit up in the press box so I get to see everybody doing their thing. And I like to watch some of the older guys that think they know what they're talking about. And they'll kind of edge their way over to them. You'll see the scout, size them up a little bit. Where are you from? Toronto Blue Jays? Shoot, man, I like them Blue Jays because it's blue. It's my favorite color. Sure do. Decent team, though. Decent at best. I don't know. Who you watching? Dan Fantini? Heck yeah, I know that boy. That ain't no boy, though. I'll tell you what, that's a man. See him grow up to a heck of a man. And he throws some serious heat, tell you what, okay? See him throw a ball so hard, I mean, heck. I mean, he threw that thing hard. He threw it real hard. I'll tell you what, okay? I don't think those jobs are really for me, though. You know, I want to do something cool. You know, preferably announcing, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I don't know if it'll work out. But I wouldn't mind doing something like that. I want to have a cool job, though, so when I get older, you know, I can talk to my family and talk to my friends, tell them some cool stories. I don't want to come home and be like, you wouldn't even guess it, bro. Bob and I, we went to work today. We did Camera Friday today, on a Thursday. And now I need the classifieds because I got fired, because apparently they don't like Camera Friday on a Thursday. It's kind of a bad idea. Well, I don't want to come home with that, because that means I'm unemployed. I have no job anymore. No income. I want to be able to tell my friends about, you know, yeah, man, went out to lunch today, bro. Good food. Heck yeah. Who'd I go with? No one in particular. Alex Rodriguez and Derek Jeter. Shoot. I mean, it was all business, though. A-Rod's talking about his swings messed up, and Jeter's like, can't get the ball in my glove. So pretty much the entire time I'm just giving them pointers. And they're pretty slow, I gotta tell you what. You know, it was pretty slow going. But whatever, you know, work's work. Take it as it goes. I want to have a cool job like that. And I think it's unfair that all these big sports guys are all famous, get all this big money. I think that's stupid. Why not get the regular guys some love, huh? I want Bob from accounting to get some love. I want Bob from accounting to get an $8 million endorsement deal with Pepsi. And have Bob on a Pepsi can holding a Pepsi and a QuickBooks Pro in the other hand. I want Bob to get an $8 million endorsement deal. How about that? How about A-Rod get a $5,000 contract extension? Hey, I'd smile at that. That looks pretty nice to me. Why not? I think that's a little unfair. Well, I really enjoyed being up here for you guys. I got one more thing I want to do. Some of you may know I'm from Seattle, Washington. Grew up in a Catholic family. Church was pretty boring. Came here. Church was a little weird first. People were standing up, hands in the air. I'm like, holy, are they possessed? What? No, that was a little, I've got used to it though, and I like it a lot better, but if there's one thing I could do, one thing I could change, I'd want to announce for a chapel service. I think it'd be so much fun. I think it'd go a little something like this. Check it out. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to South Lake Wales Church of God, where today God will take on Satan for the Mr. Universe Heavyweight Championship. In God's corner, standing at 6'2", 235 pounds, Mike Sensational Sender. And in Satan's corner, the New York Yankees.